Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on, okay? Flip and switch genders as well. So Scorpio placements. Okay, we got talking shit, divination abuser, drama starter, Pisces. No, Cancer just had this. So you or somebody you're dealing with can have Cancer placements in their chart. Or Cancer rules the fourth house. It rules family, traditions, roots. So somebody in your family could be talking shit. Or someone that you have a family with. Or someone that you considered family. Or somebody that's in like your community or whatever. Could be talking shit. But let's see. What else for Scorpio? We got ignoring. Yeah, I feel like you don't care. Yeah, you're too busy winning. Somebody's just a happiness hater and they're a fucking stalker and a thief. This person could have a lot of legal issues. They're always partying. Yeah, this person watches you. They're obsessed. They just don't. Somebody's just mad that you're happy. You're too busy winning. That's what it's really about. Like, you're too busy just doing you, and somebody, unbeknownst to you, is like hating on you. Somebody's just a happiness hater, whether you're single or partnered up or whatever. Somebody's a hater. Ignoring, yeah, somebody's talking shit and you're like a damn cat. You're like, I'm just gonna sleep, I'm gonna relax, I'm just gonna do me, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna ride the wave, I'm gonna go with the flow of life. And yeah, you can keep talking shit. So if somebody is talking shit, you need to ignore it. What else? We got crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Yeah, that's really why. Yeah, caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Somebody who has better things to worry about. But the reason why this person is talking shit is because they miss you, they're hurt, they're upset. You could be ignoring them or they feel ignored by you. If somebody is ignoring you, it's actually for your betterment. What else? For Scorpio. What else? Yeah, hooked. Grudge holder. Yeah, somebody who's hooked on you is holding a grudge. So it's like they don't know if they like you or love you, but you keep dusting it off. This person keeps trying to start drama with you. They keep trying to use divination or whatever. Somebody's just holding a grudge because they're hooked on you still. That's what it is. Somebody's just really obsessed. That's what's coming out a lot in these readings. Talking shit. People just crashing out. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody here could be behind fake pages. They could be on your social media platforms. They could be leaving you weird reviews and shit like that and all types of things. Like, somebody's just a hater and they're two-faced. Venus and Scorpio with the Seven of Cups. What's ignoring? Some of you guys could be having dreams about somebody talking shit about you. What's ignoring? Yeah, King, you're not talking to somebody and they're mad. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or somebody here thinks ignoring you and gray rocking you is going to make you do what? It's going to get you hooked. Like, okay, let me ignore Scorpio. Let me gray rock them. And then that'll do it. Let me ghost them or not talk to them. That'll make them want me more. I'll become more appealing. I'll have them hooked that way. No. It's like, okay, you ignore me, I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to page your wands. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go out. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to create. I'm going to party. I'm going to date or sleep with somebody else. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Nobody's sitting at home waiting for somebody who's constantly being ignored. People have lives to live. Capricorn, January Aquarius. What's hooked? Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. There's like a partnership that didn't go to the next level. Somebody could have ghosted you or somebody here wants to break their silence. For some of you guys, this person purposely just stopped talking to you on purpose. It's like I don't know, somebody here gets turned on by mind games, by fighting and weird stuff like that. What's talking shit? Yeah, Four Swords. Yeah, somebody's gone silent on somebody. I don't know if somebody expected you to like double text them. If you did text them and they didn't respond back, you left them be. You left it as that. My thing is, if I text you once to try to resolve something and you ignore me, I'm not going to keep reaching out to you. I'm not going to be, you're not going to, no. Okay, cool. I'm going to take that as you don't want to talk. You don't want to be bothered. I'm going to give you your space. I feel like a lot of you guys are giving somebody their space. Or you did. Jupiter and a Libra. What's ignoring? I feel like somebody's just bitter. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody's bitter. They're sad. They're in their feelings. Somebody here doesn't really know how to express how they feel. They're passive aggressive. Mars and Scorpio. What's hooked? Somebody doesn't really know what to do because they're hooked on you sexually, especially with the Lovers here. Gemini energy. You or someone can have Gemini in your chart or Aquarius. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. What's the 7 of Cups? Some of you guys are dreaming about somebody. Somebody could be laying in bed fantasizing. What's 7 of Cups? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be talking shit because they could have been an option and you dropped them and you're going towards something new, something or someone more solid, or you did, or this person tried to have you as an option and you said no. You let them go, or you released yourself. I feel like somebody doesn't know what they want. They don't know how they feel about you. They don't know if they love you, hate you, but they are obsessed. It's like, hold on. It's like first they love you, then they hate you. Then love you all over again. And then it's like rinse and repeat. It's like somebody doesn't know how they feel about you. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody also could be trying to talk shit and say things to see what sticks and to see how you respond or how you feel, instead of just coming right out and asking you, hey, how do you feel about this? Or, hey, I feel this way, or yada, yada, yada. Somebody just, they don't know how to communicate. Somebody here gets in their feelings and they could say really mean things, or they do really mean things. And this person could be a liar. So it's like, why are you going to waste time with somebody who's a liar? Man or woman, 2 of Pentacles. They're inauthentic. They're manipulative. They're verbally, mentally, psychologically abusive. 2 of Pentacles. They're confused. Hey, Jane, what's 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. This person just, somebody could be talking shit because they have to give you child support. This person can owe you money for a child, and they just calling you all types of names in a book because they don't want to have to give you nothing. They want to be stingy, greedy, selfish. Moon and Taurus here, or this is you. I feel like somebody here is really bitter. Justice here, Libra. Somebody could be having legality issues. What's the 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, Page of Cups. This person is very immature. They could have been breadcrumbing you. They could have been giving to you and other people or another person. So what are they talking shit about? What are they upset at? They're mad because you don't care. You're not paying them attention. They're talking shit. Somebody here is really immature. One minute today they like you, tomorrow they hate you. First, what's this 4 of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Cups. I feel like you're here just minding your business. You're resting, you're healing, you're emotionally rejuvenating, mentally rejuvenating, or you're trying to. Some of you guys do have a child with this person. Some of you guys have a really sensitive child, or you could be really sensitive. Somebody here could be really artistic. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, June Cancer, June Gemini. What's the Queen of Cups? Some of you guys could have developed some type of like anxiety. Yeah, somebody's just mad. You could have blocked this person. Somebody's never going to change, and you know that. Some of you guys are dealing with another water sign. I like that. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with another water sign. Or this could be another water sign that's doing this. But Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're very emotionally grounded. You don't get yourself overly worked up. You're not losing your mind. I feel like your attachment style is very secure. You have a secure attachment style. You don't avoid, but you don't anxiously attach yourself to people either. Or maybe you guys are healing your attachment style, but I feel like somebody's talking shit about you and you're the Queen of Cups. You're sweet. It's like you know how to hold space and feel your feelings, but you're also emotionally disconnected, or you're emotionally checked out of this situation with this crazy person who can't make their mind up. Eight of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody here needs to go see a therapist. Some of y'all could be therapists, but somebody needs to go see a doctor. Eight of Cups. Yeah, a lot of y'all are focused on your work. A lot of you guys are also mastering your emotions. So whether you're dating somebody or you're dating around, sleeping around, whatever you're doing, when you come across people who are not compatible with you, who are in the Knight of Cups, who don't have good intentions, you guys are not on the same page, their heart is not in the right place, you become the Queen of Cups. You go from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords, and then you go on something new. You go in a new direction, you find a new person, or you just cut this off, and then it upsets these people. Temperance in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. Then they want to come attack you, talk shit, try to make you feel a type of way. They get passive aggressive, they get hostile. Somebody here can't control their emotions. It's really weird. They become obsessive. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of y'all, you could be getting a raise or promotion at work. You could be getting recognition for being highly skilled at something. A lot of you guys are intuitive. Somebody could be talking shit about what you do for work, your reputation, how you dress, how you look, how you express yourself. Somebody's talking shit. And you're over here just minding your business, getting recognition, possibly even getting paid for doing something that comes very natural to you, whatever that is, whatever that may be. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. I feel like somebody's just jealous. And this could be a partner. King of Swords in reverse, or an ex. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This could be somebody that y'all have a child with. Or somebody in your family who's talking shit. Mars and Pisces. What's the Ten of Cups? Yeah, that's somebody that y'all were connected to. If you don't have kids with this person, they have kids somewhere else. Or this could be like a sibling, a family member, whoever. Somebody that you cut off. I feel like y'all went through a divorce, a breakup, and somebody here is really bitter about this. They're bitter about their family, or this person could be in a family dynamic with somebody that they don't get along with. But that's who they chose over you. And they're in regret. Somebody here could be in regret about not keeping their family together, or something not working out. Somebody could have wanted you to kiss their ass, chase them, and you just decided to focus on your work and master your emotions. Maybe at one point in time you used to crash out over this person, or you would have if this was the old you, but now you're handling things differently. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you let something end. You've accepted that something is over, whether y'all have kids or not, whether you guys are family or not, friends or used to be friends, whatever. You are accepting something for what it is. You're not trying to control anything anymore. You could be seeing 222. Aquarius and Taurus got 222, and Taurus is your sister sign. Hey, Goddess Chanel, I just feel like you let something end. You let this painful ending happen, and somebody just can't take it. They're like, well, why is Scorpio not sad? Why is Scorpio not pining and crying and being depressed? You went through that already. You did the crying. You did the wondering why. You did the, the sleepless nights. You did all of that already. While they were out going from another person, from you to somebody else, or people to person, you sat there in your feelings, and you bossed up and you mastered yourself. Some of you guys could be getting praise for, like I said earlier, for being highly skilled. You could be getting a promotion, a bonus at work. You could be getting good news about a job. You got bigger fish to fry now. A lot of y'all can do something really creative, very artistic, like I said. Somebody here could be into music, art, poetry. You could be very intuitive, whatever it is. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are getting recognition, whether it's from people. Some of you guys could be celebrating like 2 years sober, or, or 3 year, something like, your 1 year divorce anniversary or breakup or something like that. I feel like you're in a much better place emotionally than you were before. And I don't know why that's bothers somebody. 5 of Cups. Yeah, because you're not, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of y'all pulled out of an investment. You were probably giving to somebody that could not meet you where you were at emotionally, whether y'all were married, dating, just having sex, whatever. And you could have already felt like you've wasted so many years, time, months, energy, money on this. You decided to withdraw your investment from this person, place, or thing. Again, you wasn't afraid to grieve. You wasn't afraid to go through that death and rebirth. You're a Scorpio. You can't use death or endings or change against a Scorpio. Scorpios rule death. A Scorpio does not fear death. Scorpios do not fear change. And even if they don't want it, or they will welcome it and they will accept it, or at least a Scorpio placement that's in their power, they welcome change. Misery loves company. They're probably miserable and want me miserable as well. Most likely invested 16 years. I'm good now, period. Somebody realized something was not worth their time, money, or energy. And that's okay. Or somebody's going to realize this. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could also be realizing whoever they went to, or whoever they chose, or whoever they're with, that was a bad investment. They could have been under some type of spell work or manipulation by that other person. That could be what it is too. Maybe somebody is realizing that something or someone is or was a bad investment. Somebody here could be getting frustrated as well. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 3 of Wands. I feel like somebody's also mad, and somebody's in regret for not investing in you, for not really investing into you, really emotionally, time, financially, love, affection. I feel like somebody here regrets that. Somebody regrets ignoring you, not meeting your needs, not being there for you, abandoning you, doing whatever they did to you, whoever it is. I feel like somebody here regrets that. As much as they try to ignore it, they can't. Somebody's really in regret. And they may never tell you this. You may not even be talking to this person, but this person really does. They regret. It's like whatever time you was laying in bed crying, losing sleep, they're going through that now. 3 of Wands. It's like those who laugh first will cry later or something. It's like laugh now, cry later. Like I told Cancer. 3 of Wands. Somebody also could be realizing that you're not coming back. Somebody could have been waiting for you to come back, and they're not. Then you're not. Death card in reverse. Somebody doesn't really feel like something is over, but also some of you guys know that somebody here is not going to change. Yeah, a lot of y'all just decided to ignore somebody because you know they under some type of spell. You know whoever they dealing with is like manipulating them and controlling shit. It's like, okay. Or whoever they're around is enabling their poor behavior. It's like, okay, fine. Death card in reverse, Scorpio. This could be another Scorpio, or you could be a different sign watching for your Scorpio placement. The Death card in reverse is like a lack of change. Somebody resisting change, not letting something go. Somebody wanted you to keep investing into something that wasn't getting you anywhere. That's what they're sad about. Death card in reverse. Not about how they treated you or what they did, but that you didn't continue to hold on, I guess. Death card in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody wanted you to keep pouring into something, keep putting your energy, time, money, and or heart into something. No. Absolutely not. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Magician in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Y'all could be seeing 888. Definitely manipulation, spell work, energy being sent your way. Sagittarius. Sagittarius got 888. So you or somebody can have Sagittarius in their chart. Virgo, Gemini is here. Somebody was trying to put an ending to something for you, an ending to your growth. And all somebody really did, if somebody was trying to put an end to something that you're working on or investing in, all it did was make you change directions, change jobs, change courses, change paths, and you're getting, like, somebody did not end something for you. It could have looked like they did, but if anything, it made you more resourceful. So, Eight of Wands here, Mercury and Sag. I don't know if somebody was trying to project some type of death or endings or whatever onto you, but like I said, it made you, all it did was made you pull out of any bad investments, whether that was people, places, or things. And things are going to be moving for you. Two of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is greedy. This person could already have somebody, but they still wanted you to be hooked on them. And that's really crazy. This person could have been a tyrant, a player, a cheater. They got a big ego, Leo energy here. Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces. Yeah, this person was overindulging. They had third parties. And something didn't go nowhere with a third party. Something was really just sex, or somebody here got hooked on sex, or they got hooked on something superficial and material, and it doesn't look good, like I said. But this is their karma. And now somebody's up late at night. They're worried. They're scared. Yeah. Yeah, somebody knows that you have something. Your good karma is you having something more solid, more fulfilling coming in for you. And this person's going to try to come in and distract you from that. No. Or you guys could already have this now, and this person wants to come in and ruin it. No. Three of Cups in reverse. Mercury and Cancer. Yeah. Yeah, the Devils. Child, this person is bound to this third party. Or somebody, they're trying to keep a cord open. I feel like somebody's trying to curse somebody, but they're trying to do it by keeping you connected to this third party. Could be trying to keep you connected to your ex or something, so they can get something from you. Somebody here could be trying to chase fame, or somebody's just very greedy. Yeah, the Moon in reverse, the Four of Wands. You're aligned with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, no. What's the Devil? Addictions. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here got with somebody who's superficial, who's codependent. This third party could be severely codependent on this person. It's like this person wants you to feel about them and be the way these third parties are. So if they have another person that's hooked on them, attached to them, codependent, that's how they want you to be. But they already have, it's like you already have somebody. Like somebody, like I said, they're greedy. Somebody's never satisfied. It doesn't matter who they're with, they'll never be satisfied. Never. People like this are never happy, they're never content. Venus and Virgo. Somebody here also got with somebody that was materialistic, superficial, or they got with somebody for superficial reasons, and this person ain't got no money, or they're just, they try to keep up, they try to live beyond their means. Somebody's a false empress. Somebody here is dealing with somebody who's draining, depleting. They don't love themselves. They have low self-esteem. The Lovers. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. No. Five of Swords in reverse. Venus in Aquarius. Somebody's trying to definitely use sex. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody also could want you to go towards somebody that doesn't have good intentions. They want you to sleep around. Or if you are with somebody, they want you to sabotage that. Or they sabotage something with you. Page of Pentacles. Somebody has a plan to do something. Yeah, King of Cups. Some of y'all could be dealing with another water sign, or you will be. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or y'all could be a different sign with water placements, or this person does. Libra as well, October Libra, October Scorpio. What's this King of Cups? Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Y'all could be seeing 333. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's a troublemaker. They got bad intentions. You know somebody got bad intentions. You know what somebody's trying to do. Gemini got 333. So you or somebody can have Gemini in their chart. What's this Three of Swords in reverse? Saturn and Scorpio. Saturn and Libra. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know this person got a third party. Somebody did something reckless. They could have married this person. They could have committed to this person. Something. I literally woke up at 333. My ex-husband is a Gemini. Child. Woo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius is here. December Capricorn, December Sag, and I'm in a whole new relationship. Period. Somebody wants you to feel so insecure in a new connection, or they want you to feel insecure. Period. So when new connections do come up, you sabotage it. Somebody wants you to be so insecure that you do something reckless. You're about to fucking be a whole wife to somebody else, or you're in something that's going to be really fulfilling and really good for you, and somebody wants you to be so insecure. Somebody wants your insecurities. Like, they really, really want to trigger you so that you don't trust nobody, or they want this person to see you a certain way. Like, somebody here is a loser. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants your judgment to be off. Somebody wants you to fail at love, fail at any new beginnings. Like, they really want you to be so hooked on whatever they did to you that you don't trust nobody. Somebody could have tried to falsely accuse you guys of having something or giving somebody something, and you haven't touched this person in God knows how long. Like, bitch, please, that's your dirty ass, or that's your dirty bitch over there that's disloyal, money hungry, superficial, materialistic, who don't got good hygiene. Oracle messages. Somebody wants you to be in a karmic. They want you to repeat a karmic lesson. Yeah, they want to disturb your peace, tranquility. It's a no. What else? Yeah, release. Yeah, you're letting this go. And some of y'all got to give yourself some grace, because you may be hard on yourself when you look back on certain things. Give yourself some grace. Like, it's not some people don't even recover from things like this. Even when they're in new connections, they'll still don't let the past keep y'all stuck. This person is really trying to, and they're amping up the spell work too. Y'all have to really ignore. Don't let your negative thoughts get the best of you. Don't jump to conclusions. If you have an issue with your person, for those of you that are with somebody or you're dating, if you have an issue with that person, come to them directly. Use your discernment, but go to your person and have an open and honest conversation directly. Because I do feel like somebody here is just, they're either projecting this onto you. If you still have to talk or deal with this person, they just want you to be so fucked up, so damaged, so bitter, so ungrounded, and so insecure that you sabotage your new connection yourself. And those of you who are single, somebody wants you to they want you to feel so low self-esteem that you don't want to be with nobody. You just decide to be alone forever. What else? So everybody's on different timelines. Some of you guys are already in new connections. Some of you guys are just getting out of the thick of this. Some of you guys are just finally feeling better about yourself. Everybody's in different timelines. Just respect. Yeah, respect where you're at. Healing and love. Some of you guys have love coming in, or you're with somebody. Love, we got healing here and love. You're healing your heart chakra. Haven't slept with him since 2022. I finally got him to stop calling me a few months ago only because I changed my number, child. What's tranquility? That's sad. Possibilities, yeah. When you get yourself in a much even keel, a much better space emotionally, and you're more balanced, you're gonna start to see the possibilities of things. You're gonna start to see, oh, this person could actually be a good partner. Oh, me and this person actually are really good. Oh, I actually want to stay single a little bit longer. Oh, I actually, like you're gonna be able to think better. Some of you guys can need to focus on regulating your nervous system, especially when you've been dealing with a narcissist or somebody who gaslit you, or they were very chaotic, very unpredictable with their moods. Work on regulating your nervous system. Work on healing your nervous system, because your body is what stores the trauma. So start there. Okay? What's release? Yeah, create. Some of you guys could be creating something new for work, something that you're really good at or that you're really into. Some of y'all have a really nice voice. Again, somebody here could be a singer. You can do something with music, art. What's healing? And we got honor yourself. Yes, Scorpio, I love this for y'all. No going backwards. No going backwards. Somebody just wants to have you hooked again, to have you as one of their bitches. That's all that it is. It's not about love. Truth, flourish, and speak your truth and unique gifts and trust. Some of you guys may be wanting to tell your story, or you may be able to help other people. You may use your voice for work. You could be a teacher, you could be a therapist, a psychiatrist. You can write a book. For some of you guys, a blog, a YouTube, start a podcast, But the more you honor yourself, the more the more you honor yourself. Some of y'all could be holding on to resentment with that Judgment in reverse, with that Three of Swords in reverse. You could be holding on to a bit of bitterness and resentment, especially if somebody keeps doing things to get underneath your skin. Like, say you guys have kids with this person, you got to deal with them. Just start with the fact that this person is not going to change. No matter how nice you try to be, no matter how reasonable you try to be, they're never going to change. Acceptance is the first step. Honesty and acceptance are the first steps. And then work on regulating your nervous system. Some of you guys, I'm pretty sure when you hear this person, or you got to talk to them, you probably get anxiety, and they probably know that. They do that on purpose. People like this that are extremely abusive and narcissistic, they like to have that effect on people. They like to know that, oh, I could possibly have ruined this person's trust in other people. They like to feel like they have power, and that gives them a false sense of ownership. A person who deliberately tries to hurt you and wants you to be tainted, and wants your view of yourself and of other men, other women to be tainted, it gives them a false sense of ownership, because it's like, okay, love me, I'm in your heart. Hate me, I'm in your head. If you continue to hate this person, hold this grudge, they're in your head forever. So that could be why they constantly do things to get underneath your skin, or they project shit onto you, or they go months or years without talking to you and then pop up out of nowhere. They do that on purpose. So once you accept and know what somebody is doing, it's like it makes it a bit easier to deal with. You know how to, like, it's like, oh, okay, you're up to the same things, predictable behavior, nothing new to see here. This person is just very demonic. Something about them is very dark. I feel like your light irritated this person's demons. Honestly. Yeah. And whoever they're with, they hate it there. They hate it. But don't look at anything new or anybody new like they're from your past. Treat every new experience as a new experience. Even if it doesn't work out, treat every new, start to train, because what happens is after dealing with these type of people, you start to subconsciously, unknowingly train your brain to think everybody's going to be like this, or everything's going to turn out bad, or you're going to get hurt. Start training your brain and training your subconscious to think other ways. Even if things don't work out, just start training your mind. Okay? so that you don't have to be a victim of this. This person, they don't have to live rent-free in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, in your body anymore. Or ever again, no matter what they try to do. It'll roll off you like Teflon. And some things they do will still be annoying, but it won't get to you maybe like before. You know, especially if you have to talk to this person, you have to deal with them. Some of you guys don't. Be grateful that you didn't have kids with these people. Be grateful that you don't have no ties to them, you know, and be grateful that you walked away with your good health, your health still intact. You know what I'm saying? So focus on the things that you do have. Your peace of mind still, a clear thinking mind. You can still think and breathe on your own. You know what I'm saying? Some people leave these situations and they are never the same. So just be grateful for that. This is your reading, Scorpio. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.